Goldberg suspended for 2 weeks for her comments about the Holocaust. Ariel Reshef has the story. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, George. Though Goldberg has apologized, her comments sparked a firestorm, some seeing this as a troubling sign of fading understanding about the horrors of the Holocaust. This morning, ABC News suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks in response to her inflammatory remarks about the Holocaust. ABC News President Kim Godwin saying in a statement, effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organization stands in solidarity with our Jewish colleagues, friends, family, and communities.
If you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race.
On Monday's show, the host of ABC's The View inaccurately claimed the Holocaust was not related to race.
It's not about race. It's not about race.
What is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about. Whoopi Goldberg.
Goldberg appearing to double down on the Colbert Show that night.
The American experience tends to be based on skin.
Yes. And so that is what race means to me. Mm-hmm. When you talk about being a racist, I was saying you can't call this racism. This was evil. Mm-hmm. This wasn't based on the skin. You couldn't tell who was Jewish. They had to delve deeply to figure it out.
Then tweeting an apology, saying in part, the Jewish people around the world have always had my support, and that will never waver. I'm sorry for the hurt I have caused. And the next day, opening The View with this.
I said that the Holocaust wasn't about race, and it was instead about man's inhumanity to man. But it is indeed about race, because Hitler and the Nazis considered Jews to be an inferior race. Now, words matter, and mine are no exception. I regret my comments, as I said, and I stand corrected. I also stand with the Jewish people, as they know, and y'all know, because I've always done that. Hello, and welcome to The View. And yes, I am back.
Yes, The View is welcome back, Whoopi Goldberg. On Monday, the longtime co-host returned to the show following a 2-week suspension over comments she made about the Holocaust on January 31st episode. And although she didn't directly discuss the controversy, Whoopi did tell the cameras that we're going to keep having tough conversations.
And in part, because this is what we've been hired to do. And it's not always pretty, as I said, and it's not always as other people would like to hear. But it is an honor to sit at this table and be able to have these conversations, because they're important. They're important to us as a nation, and to us more so as a human entity.
Now,
what the hell everybody so mad? What the hell everybody so mad at? 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 What the hell everybody so mad at Whoopi for? Once on number one. Here we go again with this shit. Alright. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to make this sweet and short to the point. I'm late to this, like always, because I really don't pay attention to the TV and all that shit. But if I'm gonna be doing stuff like this and being online and all this different, and basically, what would you call this? Journalism, basically. This is basically a form of journalism. Blogging is a form of journalism to some degree. So if I'm gonna do that, I gotta be up to date with a bunch of shit. So I'm gonna have to do better with that. Now, this thing with Whoopi. The fuck y'all mad at Whoopi for? Seriously. What the hell everybody so mad at Whoopi for? She ain't said a damn thing wrong. What she said may have been insensitive to the party's ear, to the party at B's ear, Jews. But the point is, it is what they say. What she's saying isn't a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's not lying. She's not lying at all. Not at all. There's not a damn thing she ain't lie about. Jew is not a race. All right? Y'all are Caucasians or whatever the hell y'all or whatever, and if y'all anything else, it's because y'all converted to it. Whatever you were when you converted to Judaism is what you still are. Alright? And those are who were born into it, whoever the hell your ancestors were when they converted to it, is the same thing. If I become a Christian, when I was a Christian, that doesn't mean Christianity that doesn't make me a Christian by blood, alright? You can't be with a Jewish person. Let's say a Jewish person have a baby with someone of another, of a specific race. The baby is not going to come out that parent's particular race in Jew. All right. If I convert to Judaism right now, my DNA is not going to read Jewish. Okay. That's not how genetics work. All right. That's like if I go to China and become Chinese and get my Chinese citizenship. I don't become Chinese by blood. I don't become Chinese. I don't become Asian. See what I'm saying? Y'all are Europeans or whatever the hell else y'all were before y'all converted to it. You're Europeans. All right? You're Caucasians. You're white people. And y'all actually made Whoopi apologize. Whoopi, your ass shouldn't have bowed. The fuck you bowing for, Whoopi? You ain't said a damn thing wrong. I understand you got people who are Jewish who support you and all this shit. But the thing is, you shouldn't have to change. You shouldn't have to shut your mouth over something that's not a lie. It's not a lie. Jews are not a race. Y'all are not a race, okay? And then I hear Whoopi apologizing because of quote unquote she says she was incorrect because the Nazi party said that Jews were an inferior race. So because the Nazis called y'all a race, y'all gonna call yourself a race. That's like white people calling us niggas. That don't mean every black man is a nigga. He also said y'all want the same people mentioned in your Torah. Do y'all put is Hitler right on that part? The man had no respect for y'all whatsoever. Y'all gonna let him define y'all? See what I mean? That's fuckery. All of this is fuckery. All of this is pure fucking fuckery. And she ain't lying about nothing. Y'all could hide in plain sight. Why? Because you couldn't tell a Jew from another white man. You could not tell a Jew from another white man whatsoever. This is why you have so many books. That's why you have so many stories of people hiding in plain sight. See what I'm saying? That shit ain't, that's fuckery. Feelings were just hurt. The truth is an offense, not a sin. And just because they were offended, Whoopi, you shouldn't apologize for shit, because then you're letting it be okay. White people can call themselves whatever the fuck they want to do. And the fucked up part is, the only reason this becomes a problem, because if it comes out, because if the world automatically accepts that Judaism and that Jews are not a race, then what real entitlement do y'all have to Israel? Because the whole thing with the whole Holocaust crap, y'all got Israel. Pushed all those Palestinians off their land. Pushed all of them off. Y'all motherfuckers y'all were not native to that part of the world. Ever. The people mentioned in the Bible are not these same pale-faced Jews that y'all call today. There's a reason why y'all call Jewish. Jew is a term. Jew is a loose translation to the term Judah. So when y'all call yourself Jewish, y'all are Judah-ish. In other words, you're not entirely Judah. In other words, you're not the tribe of Judah by blood. You are tribe of Judah by faith, because the tribe of Judah is not a bloodline. Do you understand me? It's a nation of people. All right? And even if it is a bloodline, Y'all cannot trace yourselves to it. Not one Jew can trace themselves back to Abraham. The Hebrew Israelites can't even do that. But they'll have a better chance of doing it than y'all asses. This is not an attack to Jews. This is just truth. This is pure fucking truth. Whoopi, what the fuck you apologize for? The fuck you apologizing for? Are you apologizing because what you said was insensitive? Which it was because that is an illusion in their brains, and they are very intent. They have a very damn. I'm so agitated I can't speak. They have strong intentions to keep that bullshit going because it's all they have. They have no other entitlement to anything biblical unless they have that claim. And the last time I checked within the Bible, unless you are direct descendant of the people of Israel, Jesus ain't even thinking about you. That's why y'all don't accept Jesus. Pay attention, Christians. That's why they don't accept Jesus. Because Jesus said he is here for only the children of Israel, which in other words, you can't bring all these multitude of races in this shit because he's only here for the Beta Israel. Those people, those colored people. Y'all can't keep claiming something, then when the truth come out, y'all want to get mad. The truth gonna come out, and when it finally does, y'all won't have no claim to all the shit y'all have. Or to the shit y'all so-called claim that y'all deserve. And who knows, maybe the Palestinians will get their shit back. I'm trying to draw this out as much as possible, but goddamn. And y'all was seriously mad at Whoopi. I seen some black people mad at Whoopi. They were upset at Whoopi. And most likely y'all gonna probably take this video down because you can't say nothing bad about Jews, just like you can't say nothing bad about gays, and now you can't say nothing bad about Asians. But you can talk about black people all damn day. You white people crazy. Y'all say whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all say whatever the fuck y'all want. Everybody else is supposed to take it, and everybody else is too sensitive. Someone say something against y'all shit. Oh my God, how could you say such a thing? How could Whoopi say such a thing? Oh my God, Whoopi, why Whoopi? Whoopi ain't lying about shit, and Whoopi, like I'ma say it until I get tired of talking on this shit. Whoopi, you shouldn't apologize. You shouldn't apologize for nothing because there wasn't a damn thing to apologize about. There was not a damn thing to apologize about. And I'm sorry if anybody feels offended by this, but most likely if you're offended, most likely you're a Jew, and most likely you don't do enough research on y'all history. Y'all just like every other religious sect, y'all just take it for what it is. Whatever's passed down to y'all word by mouth. From word of mouth. But the point is the fact. Y'all are not a race. Y'all are Caucasians. Alright? Just like everybody else. Just like all the other Europeans. You're Caucasians. Alright? Y'all are not separate from the Caucasians, just like how the Italians want to separate themselves from the Caucasians. Like they're not white. Both groups, y'all white people, okay? Y'all not Aryan white, but you're white. And actually, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all for wanting to be anything but white. But if y'all want to be everything except white, even to the point y'all want to create your own fucking thing or some shit like that. Italians, I don't see how y'all can claim Greece, but still don't claim yourselves as European, but still want to separate yourselves from the other Europeans. Jews, y'all white people, okay? All y'all white. Unless you something different and converted to Judaism, alright? Jew is not a race. You can't convert into a race. If that's the case, I'm gonna go convert. When I want better credit, I'm gonna go convert to be white. When I want better credit. Shit. When I want something I deserve, or no, fuck that. If I want something I don't deserve, I'll go. Someone point me to the building where I can convert to being white. Matter of fact, no, I guess that's what Judaism is. It's when you want to convert to being white and get white person status without having to coon yourself. And a lot of y'all gonna be mad at me about this. And this probably gonna get demonetized like a motherfucker. But it is what it is. When I attack the Abrahamic faith, nobody's safe. Not Muslims, not Christians, and damn sure ain't no Jews who wanna act like y'all something different from Europeans. Y'all not. Alright? Show me something. Show me a DNA, any Jewish person, show me a DNA test that says Jewish as a race. And I'm pretty sure it don't exist. And if they do say it, you need to check your DNA test. You need to check that DNA test. Alright? Jew is not a race. Stop lying to yourselves. Jew is not a race. Being a Jew is not a race. Y'all white people. Alright? You're Caucasians. That's it. You're Europeans. Point blank, period. Not one in hell. The Hebrew y'all speak, if what I learned from the Hebrew Israelites is correct, the Hebrew that y'all speak isn't even real Hebrew. I think a lot of y'all trying to mix it with that Yiddish or a lot of that shit, which is another European language. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. I'm sorry, but fuck it. The truth is an offense, not a sin. All right. Y'all not a race. Y'all are not a race. Okay? Selassie can trace himself back to Solomon. But if you look back to Solomon, back in those days, Solomon didn't look like these motherfuckers walking around today calling themselves Jews or descendants of the people in the Bible. Why? Because they have no connection, blood. They have no connection, blood. They have no blood connection to anybody in the Bible. Nobody does. Even black people can't even really claim it, because hell, it's hard to even tell if that shit was even real. You can't blame a bloodline through a fictional story, no matter how much the Moors try to do it with that book, children. What is it? Sons of Othello or Children of Othello or something like that. Yeah, some shit like that. But Jew is not a race, okay? Y'all Caucasians. Point blank, period. Fire.